What's up, Andrew? Good morning, dude. I'm out here on the Rock and Crystal River in front of Shell Island. I just caught two good trout. One's over 20 inches, big, fat trout. I'm on them though. They're hitting hard right now. There's a dolphin out here. Two of them right in front of the boat. Probably about 50 yards. Oh, there's a whole pot of them. Could mess up my fishing, these dolphins. Got one. Got one. Oh, he's rotten. What is this? I see him. He come up and hit it right in the boat. Oh, he's rank. What is this? Doesn't look like a jack, but he's acting like one. Yeah, I think it is a jack. Oh, it's a big old jack. These saltwater fish just fight hard, man. They don't give up. Jack Crevalle. Those things are super fun to catch, but they're not good to eat. They're just they say they're the most underrated sport fish in saltwater. As you can see, they like to fight. I've caught two of them. I've caught two big trout now. I've caught two good-sized jacks right here in the same spot. There's a couple big rocks right here, and the mullet are piled up on them right now. So we've got porpoise and dolphins and stuff going around the edges. Everything's hunting on these mullet. Got me. One thing about this saltwater fishing is, like, if you're on the fish, kind of know it because they bite you every time. Maybe y'all can see that, but they're just blowing up right here. That one was a bait fish. Which is a good sign. I mean, if the pinfish are eating your bait, you're in the right spot. Ooh. As soon as I threw that, something hit the water. Let it sit too long, the bait fish, little pinfish will eat your bait. You gotta kind of keep it moving. Happy Father's Day, guys. Check the chat real quick, see who's in here. If you guys don't mind, hit the like button. What's going on, everybody? So we're in Crystal River today, Sins. Robert Dash, good morning. Ronald, nice jack, thank you. Candy Bulla, hello, what's up? So I got some trout. I got a couple trout and I got 2 jacks. So let me show you the trout real quick. I got one trout, man. He's freaking huge. Actually, both trout are big, but the one is just a monster. Biggest one of the year so far. Thing there's like 21 maybe, and the other one's like 18. Hard to see him. It's all trout. So that's the live well. Got 10 of you guys in here. If you don't mind, hit the like button. Let me get back up here and catch you something real quick. I'm sitting off a rock. Pretty big rock, about the size of a school bus. It's just under the water. And I got an incoming tide. So a lot of stuff's going to come in through here. And you know, there's all kinds of stuff, all different species around here. So far I've caught jacks and trout. I like to catch trout, redfish, snook. Probably more of a trout spot. You got me that quick. I'm gonna get a little smaller one. I'm just using frozen shrimp on a jig head, and I'm kind of fishing the frozen shrimp like artificial. I'm moving it and jumping it. Be a trout. What is this? Oh, what is that? A bunch of grass on them. It's just a grunt. You can eat these if you want. Usually you eat the bigger ones that are offshore, but they're kind of bait. I don't eat them. I've never eaten one before, but they say they're good. just got these frozen shrimp. I froze them in a gallon bag, and then I got them in there on some ice, so they just stay kind of, they're pretty damn frozen. Alright, throw right back in the same spot. We'll see if we can catch one. Like my boat's moving all of a sudden. I caught something. It's that same grunt. Well, I know where the grunts are. Alright, no more grunts. I don't know if you can hear him, but he's grunting. He's a little smaller piece of meat, and I got a little smaller fish. I'm just catching bait now. Pinfish. Yes, he did just pop right out of the boat. I got him just right, like Pele. You're wondering. My boat slid on me. It's moved a little bit. Pulled me further away from the fishing hole. I can still get there though. I don't know why my boat's moved a little bit. Maybe I got you guys out of the sun. Let me go check the camera. Maybe it's a better camera angle. Yeah, not too bad. Wipe the salt out. Oh, so you're not, there's no salt on the screen. It's, there's a windshield in front of the camera. Yeah, I've caught like 4. Yeah, a couple big trout, a couple big jacks. Jacks are just for fun. I really was just coming here to catch 1 trout, so I've already got 2. Yeah, I knew it wasn't nothing good. Even a little bait fish fight. Look at that. Yeah, foul hooked him. Appreciate you guys tuning in with me this morning. Happy Father's Day. My family's sleeping, so I'm fishing. I'm going to run back to the house in just a bit. Might catch a nice trout for you guys. I started off with a little rattle bobber, but as soon as I started throwing the shrimp on the bottom, start catching them. You never know what they want. Some days they want it with the bobber, some days they don't. I think today it's not real windy and it's kind of quiet. That's probably a reason. I think they got me right off the bat. No, there's still shrimp on there. I think I got bait again. Nope. Came off. Might be able to move to switch to an artificial bait because I know they're here, and the artificial bait will stay a little longer instead of every time you get a bite. With this live bait, it's gone. I'm gonna try one more frozen bait, and then I'm gonna actually switch to a gulp shrimp and just throw it in there and see, because it'll take the abuse from the little ones long enough for the big one to come by and get it. All right, let me switch to an artificial bait and see if something changes. Congratulations on that 13-inch bass. Artificial one, we're getting bit. Something big to get it. Honestly, I think we need to move a little bit. I'm gonna pull up and move. Bear with me, guys. Chit chat with you for a minute. What's going on? Yeah, I caught some trout and some jacks. Oh, I appreciate you, Coco Edits and Fishing. Appreciate you joining us. Yeah, we do some live fishing time to time, maybe once a week at the most, sometimes twice a week at the very most. But you know, some videos and some goofy shorts. Lately, I've just been watching shorts, and if I like a short, I just kind of do a reaction to it to show you guys just what I think is cool on the internet. Well, let's move this boat over 100 feet. If you guys don't mind, hit that like button. Helps spread the live. Alright. I gotta watch my electronics here, because I can't even see these rocks. Getting a little too close. And that tide's pulling me right into them, so I need to get away from them ways. Yeah, Brendan, it is beautiful here this morning. It was nicer yesterday morning. We tried to go from Crystal River, we tried to go to Anclo Key, which is about 45-50 miles south. And yesterday, and we hit a storm on the way, and we had to turn around and come back. It was actually real pretty yesterday, but we had to stay in Crystal River. You know, we'll probably just do the same today, just kind of putt around here. If you guys don't mind, hit that thumbs up, hit the subscribe button. If you're new, hit the notification bell to all if you like live stream fishing, because when I go live, you'll get notified. Yeah, moved up on these rocks. I don't see the. Alright, we've slid over. Washdown's on, that's not good. So I'm out here fishing in the middle of the Gulf. I ain't too far out though, I can see land. I'm probably 2 miles offshore. Okay. I'm right on the rock now, because the bait's jumping right in front of the boat. So I got probably a little close, but alright, let's see if we can catch something, guys. Let's go and see this bait. These mullet jumping right in front of me. They're not hitting that. I say that. Not hitting that artificial there in the live bait. Fine spot. there's like hundreds of mullet just running right in front of the boat. If I had a cast net, I could catch them. They're right here. I have to switch back to the live. Well, it's dead, but real frozen shrimp. Real shrimp, no fake shrimp. Oh, he's little. There's a sheephead right here. Yeah, I saw a pretty good sized sheephead going at my bait. I'm gonna switch over to the frozen shrimp again. We got a fish on again. It's bait. I don't know what happened, but everything around this thing just, that was crazy. Definitely a big fish in the area. all the mullet moved at once. That was pretty cool. Oh wow. Water's gotten really like rough from the bait here. That means there's a lot of them piled up right here. Something's going on. Of course, when you go live, you don't catch a fish. Well, I caught that jack, but see a fish. Big old grunt. That's a bigger grunt there. Not what I'm looking for though. They're biting, but the problem is there's so many bait fish. It's hard to get your bait in there long enough to catch a good one. Chasing it the whole way, so as soon as you stop it, you hit. So I was trying to throw that artificial, but they just weren't going for it. It's a little rock here though, it's got fish on it, that's for sure. There's a turtle. Got turtles on it. I keep foul hooking bait fish. Something big out there. I mean, he ate my bait. I didn't even feel him. That was a rock. That was a rock. Lost some equipment there. Lost our hook. It's alright. Happens. When you're fishing around rocks, sometimes that happens. What's going on, guys? Right now I'm just using, what's going on, Ted? Right now I'm just using frozen shrimp that I didn't use the other day. I tried some artificial, but they just won't bite it. Hang tight, guys. I gotta get a new hook. I'll show you guys the trout if you hang out. Yeah, I'll show you guys the trout here in a little bit. What's up, Layla? Nice to see you again. I'll put you guys right there. Unfortunately, I have a windshield on this boat, and you guys are behind it, so I apologize for that. It's a little hazy out here too, so lighting ain't great. Oh, what's up, Lewis? What's up, dude? I didn't know it was Lewis. Yeah, bro, I ain't seen you in a while. How you been, dude? Oh my gosh, dude. Something just blew up on that rock over there. Huge. Yeah, we're in the ocean right now. I'm out here just like about a mile offshore, but dude, it's only like, I'm only like 4 foot of water. Big Ben, what's up, dude? Yeah, I've been throwing them little. Yeah, you're right. I should keep them, but I just ain't got time today. Oh, dude, I'm sorry, Lou. Hope this makes you feel better, buddy. I got some good ones, dude. I got, like, I don't know if you call it gator trout, but he's over 21. I don't know if he ain't like no 24-inch trout, but biggest trout of the season. And then I got one that's about 18, so 2 nice trout. I just got rocked up, so let's see if we can catch something without getting rocked. Oh, so many mullet down there. And really, those could be trout. I don't even know what those are. Like, some of them are mullet. You can tell they're swimming with other fish, but some of these things could be trout just sitting here. Move the boat, and I think I'm almost like a little too close now. So, trying to find the right little spot where the predators can sit. Try this. Appreciate you guys hanging out on this Father's Day weekend. Father's Day itself, actually. Yeah, I gotta go back and hang out with family here in a minute, but I gotta go fishing. You got rock bass. Rock bass. Come on. Oh, jeez. Another pinfish. You ain't never gonna see again. Here, chill. Got a little mess up here. I'm gonna get the hose out real quick. Give it a little wash down. Your neck's closing up. You serious? Hey, everybody subscribe to Luna Luck. Oh, no, it's Louis Luck. Sorry. Like Lewis. Yeah, Louis. That makes sense. Yeah, well, she lets me go fishing because I get up early in her Big Bend. I don't know, dude. I've never done good with pinfish, man. I mean, I'm not saying you can't catch things on them, but it's a little more slow paced. Not everything eats them right away, like this shrimp. You have pinfish out there, not even get a bite. Yeah, this shrimp gets bit about 3 seconds. There's some dolphins out here, a couple 100 yards off the boat. Might need to put on a bobber. Do something different. I got one hooked up there. I'll have to take the other bait off. Dolphin right here. It's a rock. I have a rock bath. You got down in the rock. I was wondering. You guys want to see some dolphins? Of course, now they won't come up. It's like glass out here today. It's really nice. But yeah, no. They don't want to show themselves now. Literally, they're popping up and down for non-stop. And as soon as I stick the camera on them, hunting and stuff. What's up, dude? There they, oh, God. There they are. I don't know if you can see them or not. Let me see if I can get them. Oh, there was a piece of one. They're out here fishing too. Yeah, I've caught some nice trout. Oh, wow, there's a bunch of them out here. See them there? Hang on, I think he's about to come up, and I got the camera on him really good. Yeah, oh well. Man, it's hot out here. I wasn't going to shoot a video or nothing, but I started catching fish. So I was like, well, look at this. There's bait rolling right here. Look at this. Y'all see that water? Hang tight, they're just sitting here jumping non-stop. I don't know if you can see that water just bubbling. That's what I'm fishing. It's a bunch of bait. That fire is, that's the chimney at the power plant. Oh, is that better, guys? I had no audio. Sorry about that. Must have hit that button. We back. We back. Appreciate you guys hanging out. If I get this phone to sit right. All right, is the audio better? Sorry about that. Appreciate you guys hanging on with me. Sure, my shrimp's gone now. Oh my God, did you hear that? No, my shrimp isn't gone. I mean, there ain't no fish out there. Try out here. I'm in Crystal River, guys, fishing for trout or whatever will bite. Got one. Got a trout. Oh, he stayed on. Oh, he ain't happy. There we go. He's gonna be close. He might be too small. He's real close. Real close. Gotta be 15. I think he'd be 15. Oh, hang on, trout. Oh, he's just short. But I'll show him to you. He's 14 and a half. Gotta be a little bigger. Woo! Needs to caught something. Let's try that again. So I fished a little different down. I went a little further down. Oh, thanks, Big Ben. Yeah. I fished a little further down. I think I'm a little further off this rock than I realized. So I threw down just a little further and caught that trout. So yeah, it's getting hot though. I need to change out my GoPro battery, guys. Bear with me. Woo! It is getting warm. Yeah, I didn't even get that on my GoPro. GoPro, stop recording. Is the GoPro not even on back there? You know how hard it is to get actual fish on film for you guys? It's like every time I catch one, the camera ain't working. Yeah, this shooting videos, man. This stuff's going off right here. I started messing with this camera again. Alright, let me read this live. What do you guys got to say? Big Ben. So you're thinking they're a little downstream, so the tide's going in. I know I'm kind of on the wrong side of the rock for that. But I've been catching them, and I don't want to move, so. I'm gonna have to build something here. That phone is sitting right in the sun, so I'm gonna. Sorry, we're having some technical difficulties, but I think we've got it figured out. I've had to like build something here with twisty ties, but it should hold you guys. There's some serious stuff going on in the ocean. Sorry to wiggle around here. I'm just trying to get it just right. Yeah, mine never overheats when I go live, but it was sitting right in the sun and it was plugged in. So it was getting charged from the battery charger. And sitting in the sun and running live, it got hot. Appreciate you guys hanging out though. I'm gonna get back to fishing in just a second. I got you hanging now, so that's why it's like a little wobbly. If you guys could only see this twisty tie crap I built. Yeah, like up the stream, guys. Appreciate it. We're back. Back again. Oh, come on. I know, dude. I am struggling with this thing today. And my camera battery just died. You gotta be kidding me. Don't you love social media? Alright, I think I got it. Where I can... Oh my goodness. It's as good as I can do, guys. Alright. Sweating my butt off. Probably down to our last 10 shrimp. There are so many mullet here, it's ridiculous. That'll be a cool shot. It's what you do instead of fishing. Right here in my pen. All this time, normal people be fishing. I'm messing around trying to get camera shots. All right, shrimp on. Let's get trout. Got me. Jeez. What would that even do? Oop. Wrong one. I do that every once in a while. The tide's starting to slack up. Wind ain't blowing at all. It is like a hot, stagnant day. I mean, it is slick out here in the Gulf. Oh man, I think I got like 2 shrimp left. 3 left. Hopefully catch a good fish with these last 3. Man, I got here this morning before the sun came up, like right at 7. It's probably 7:30. First 3 casts, I caught good fish. And I was like, oh, I should be shooting a video. I wasn't even shooting a video at that point. And me start shooting the video and go live. And it's just a tide. I caught it right at the right time. Ooh, there's a dolphin out there. Fishing another rock. I just keep taking my bait so quick I can't even feel them. There, guys, like this live stream so I catch a fish. I need some good karma. We got 2 shrimp left. We're getting bit on everyone, but it's all little pinfish. They're just eating the bait right off of there. Nothing. Last shrimp. Wish me luck. Last shrimp of the day. Oh, I think I got a pinfish. No. Bobber got messed up and I got hit. The artificial back on and gets quiet. I think that's it. I got one little piece of shrimp and I'll put on this hook with this artificial, and that'll be about all we got. I'll go get a bite now. Ooh, too hot not to be getting a bite. I think that might be it, guys. I think I'm gonna call it. Early bird gets the worm, and it is cooled off. It ain't early anymore, and I think the fishing's cooled down. Hang tight, guys. I'll be on the live chat just a second. Put a couple things up real quick. I'll be right there with you. Just a minute. Where are we at here? All right, guys, what's going on? What's up, TW? Seems like that was a while ago. All right, sorry. I'm having some trouble with this thing connecting today. It's just the way it is when you're out here on a boat trying to do this stuff. This is what I had you guys rigged up with. Freaking twisty ties. So I'm sure it was swinging around a little bit, but it was in the shade. I didn't want it to overheat again. But if you guys don't mind, hit that like button. And go check out WeGo Fishing. Check out my video. I dropped the video Friday. So I got a new video out. And it's just a little Wednesday night. It was when I fished Wednesday night. I did a little tournament. Sometimes I'll fish tournaments on Wednesday nights at Lake Kerr, and that's what it was. Just a cool little fishing video. If you guys have time, go check it out. Okay, clean the boat out. How do you enter the tournaments? Man, you just show, most of the time you just, if you hear about a tournament, a lot of them are on Facebook, I found out about. But most of the time you just show up there with your money and register right there at the tournament. Sometimes, some of those have to be a part of the club to fish them. So there can be like a little club fee, like, you know, 30 bucks or something, 25 bucks to join the club. And then you can fish their tournaments. You guys ever heard of CD2 Fishing? He runs a little, I think it's called like Blue Collar Bass Club or something. He runs a little tournament deal, and he's in like south of Ocala, north of Orlando somewhere. And that's kind of where they fish, is in those areas. I'm a member of a couple different bass clubs, but the Wednesday night thing I fish in, you don't even have to be a member of. You just show up and fish, and you can fish it by yourself, or you can fish it with a partner, but it's 30 bucks, and that puts you in for big fish as well. Well, I guess I'm gonna head up out of here. So, okay, so Big Ben, you should fish in the church league. That's another club. If you go to No Name Bassin, he has a bunch of videos on the church league, but Fishing for Christ Bass Club, that's what it's called. and that's up in like Gainesville area, right where you're at. So they fish pretty much everything north of Ocala. They do fish Russo. I know they have fished Russo, but that's pretty far south for them. Mainly they fish up like, I think this weekend, Benji, they're fishing, it was yesterday. Yeah, they fished Palatka Docks, City Docks, I think. It was on the St. Johns River. And they'll fish Santa Fe, Lake Santa Fe. They'll do the Swanee. So get with Fishing for Christ Bass Club. Me and No Name Bassin fish it. So, and Wake Up and Rage fishes it too. So you'll see all of us. It gets to turn into like a little YouTuber club. I've caught a bunch of different fish, Bob. We've caught a 42-pound cobia on this boat. I wanted to do some tarpon fishing last night. They can get a couple 100 pounds, but I've caught 3 bass just under 10 pounds, over 9 pounds. I can't remember what they even weighed anymore, but I just know they were over 9 and under 10. That little rock I've been fishing, man, it's a pretty good little spot. I got a couple nice trout right off the bat before I went live. I caught one undersized trout on the live and one jack. It wasn't real good. Before I went live, I was catching a lot. I mean, I caught some little pinfish and stuff. They don't count. But before I went live, I had 2 big trout I caught. And a jack. So thanks, Bob. Appreciate you subscribing, dude. We'll catch sharks out here. Caught I didn't get him into the boat, but I hooked into a 10-foot tiger shark out here a couple years ago around this time. Yeah, you guys hit that sub button and click the notification bells to all, and when I go live, you'll get notified when I drop new videos. I'm gonna try to start dropping videos like once a week, and usually I'll drop them on Fridays. So I'm not very consistent. That's my problem. It's hard when you got a real life. My favorite bait, the WeGo worm, man. WeGo. We got a bait company we're starting. I'm gonna start selling baits real soon. We got everything we need. We just gotta get the packaging. The packaging is in the mail. We should have it next week. So we're not sure. We don't have a website yet. We got to work on that. The bait company's called Serious Baits, and we have mainly bass baits right now. But this one right here is actually a saltwater bait. It's made of a little tougher plastic. It's a speed worm, Bob, but it's got a fin on, like a mohawk, right? And it's like a keel, and it just keeps that worm real straight. All it kicks is that little tail just kicks, and everything else stays real straight. But if you don't have that on there and it's round, it likes to like roll on you and it like wobbles, and it just doesn't look natural, and the fish won't bite it. I've fished a lot of speed worms. That's like my way to fish. And if you don't hook them dead straight, they wobble. If the hook's just a little off center, it pulls it, it wobbles, and then you catch less fish. Like anytime I've got people on the boat with me, I'm like, we've really got to get this thing centered up when we hook it. And so I just decided to design my own worm. Me and another YouTuber, No Name Bassin, started a bait company, Serious Baits, and he's like, hey, well, what kind of bait do you like? I'm like, I like speed worms. He's like, what would you do different to make it better? And so I was like, well, if it had a fin on it, it wouldn't roll and rock. And so we tried it, and it works great. I mean, the first time I took it fishing, I've got a video on my channel. It's called when we fish Kenansville. It's got a big bass on the front with his mouth wide open, and it says world famous. And I think it's like, I think I titled it like Fishing World Famous Kenansville or something. It was like 3 videos ago, but I used that WeGo worm and caught 23 bass, man. I out caught everybody that day. We ended up catching as a group, like, my boat, we had almost 50 bass on it, somewhere between 45 and 50 bass, and then the other boat caught like 20. So it was like almost a 70 bass day, but the WeGo worm caught the most. So today I'm fishing for like sea trout. I'm on the Gulf, but I do a lot of freshwater fishing as well. HO scale madness. Hi, can I get some tips for fishing? I'm out of the pond right now. I don't really know what to use. Okay. HO, let me know if what's the conditions, man. Is it sunny there? Is it cloudy there? Where are you at? What kind of fish are you fishing for bass? Are you in Florida? I mean, that's the thing about fishing is like all those little details matter about what you should be using. Bob said he's caught a shark. Nice. I haven't caught one this summer. But hell, I don't know, man. You let me know what's going on where you're at. Like, you know, if you got a cloudy day or sunny day, like here it's like pretty clear, so you know, you don't want anything too unnatural. Like, it's a real natural day. Anything that looks natural. Because we don't have a lot of cloud cover, we don't have a lot of wind, so it better look real. They ain't gonna hit it. Now, if it's a dark, cloudy day and you got some wind and a little noisier conditions, you can go with something that's got some noise to it, like a rattle this or something moving or splashing or top water. So today, Big Bend, I would probably, with the sunny conditions, you might want to flip cover. Anything that, you know, those bass don't have eyelids, so they're going to be sitting in the shade. So, you know, I would throw a wacky rig right next to the cover, or something that you could punch through the cover a little bit with some weight. It's early morning there. If you got a green pumpkin worm, you probably catch something. It's Texas rig it. If it's not very windy, you can get away with not much weight. But if it's windy, you might want to throw some weight on there. But yeah, the least weight, the better. And just be patient. Let that worm sink and do its thing, and you'll catch something. Hey, what's up, Rick? What's going on, brother? Just got done doing some saltwater fishing out here. Bob says very cool. Thanks, Bob. So I'm just heading back in the channel now. I think I'm about to run, so it's gonna get a little noisy. I'm not gonna be able to communicate with you. I can either end the live now, or you guys can go for a boat ride. What do you want to do? I'm out of coffee. Ben says, at Bob, I just caught a 400-pound bull at about 600. Oh my goodness. That's a big one. I'm glad he wasn't up in around my dock. What's up, guys? I got 13 in here. That's my favorite number. Big Ben says go for a ride. No, Chance says go for a ride. What's up, Chance? It's my brother. He's a WeGo. Father's Day, Chance. Best number? Yeah, that's right. Chance's number is 13 as well. He had a birthday the other day. Happy birthday, buddy. Happy birthday, brother. Got boats going by. I'm in the channel. I'm supposed to be going fast, but I'm chit-chatting with you guys. Boats passing there. I was trolling earlier. I don't have all my plugs and stuff, and I'm only in like 9 feet of water, and the only plug I got is 25 foot. I got this deal. It's a 25 footer though. I need like an 8 footer. So, dude, this one bait, $19.99, and that was like last year. It's probably 22 bucks now. So yeah, you don't want to. You want them plugs to get. I've done some trolling. You want to get those plugs down to the bottom, but if you get them down there too far, like that's a 25-foot plug. If I get it down, I'm only 9-10 feet of water. It's going to hang up on the bottom, and I'm going to lose it. Emma Kitty says, I love fishing, man, it's my life. Me too. The fishing man, or casting. Thanks, Chance. I'm a big caster. I haven't done a whole lot of trolling, but yeah, you can troll out here for grouper and stuff. In the barge canal. I got that thing for the barge canal. It's over there about 3 miles, and it's like 30 feet deep, so I figured that 25 would be perfect. I probably won't make a video out of this because my dude, I swear, like even that last trout I caught, I don't think I even have it on camera. I shot a video yesterday going to Anklo. I got like 20 minutes from it and the damn storm made me turn around. I just can't get a video going, dude. I'm sorry. So at least I got a live out of it. If YouTube doesn't take the live down, dude, the last live I did last weekend, once I was done with it, it was gone, dude. They erased it. I don't know. And like nothing controversial happened. But like every once in a while, man, like those lives, you'll do them and then they won't show up. They're gone. Yeah, Payne, I caught quite a few. I mean, literally fish going on a hook. I don't know. I probably caught like 25 fish, but I would say 20 of them were little bitty dinky things, not worth talking about. And then I caught my best trout of the summer so far. It's a monster. It might be dead. It wasn't looking good. Let me see if I can grab it. I just don't want to lose it. Yeah, he died. He's still kind of alive. Look at that freaking trout, dude. Look at that trout. It's a beast. That's a beast trout. Beast. He got the same teeth as me. We got the same dentist. Yeah, it's my Father's Day trout right there, dude. Look at that monster. I can't even get him in the camera, bro. So pretty. Got his mustard mouth. He ain't dead yet. I'm off the channel. What do y'all think about that trout? Oh, you lost your last bullet weight? Go weightless, man. Go weightless. And just throw it and just let it sink, dude. You got mono on there or you got fluoro? You got mono floats. It might be a little tough fishing weightless with mono. If you got fluoro or braid on there, you'll be alright. Oh, you were gone? You didn't see the trout? Yeah, that thing's gonna eat, dude. He's a big one. I could probably feed those 2 trout. I could probably eat those 2 trout myself if I was really hungry. That'll feed at least 2 or 3 people. You can feed 4 people if you just kind of make it like an appetizer. Maybe more. It's not enough for a fish fry. Probably caught a couple more. Don't let it suffocate on ice. The meat won't stay fresh like that. I'm going straight to the dock, dude. That thing's still alive. He just was a little lethargic. Look at this freaking boat. Woo! Oh yeah. He put off a little wake. Dude, I know, man. I've been catching these trout lately and cooking them. Taking them straight up to the restaurant and having them cook them for me. It's the deal, dude. There's a place here in Crystal River called the Boil Yard, and they do a great job. Yeah, no, this trout will be, they'll still be moving here when I got them on the fillet table. They're going to be super fresh. I'm going to probably have to, should probably put them out. Should I bleed those out, Benji? How do you do that? I've never bled out a trout. You know how to bleed them out? Can you guys all go to Louie Luck? Lowy Luck? It's my buddy Lewis. He's a good dude. Can you guys go to Lowy Luck and subscribe? What's up, Lucas? Everybody subscribe to my boy. Louie Luck. We're way out of the channel here. We still got 8 foot, we're fine. It said you were on a timeout. Somebody timed you out. It was an accident. You didn't do anything wrong. It's all good. Don't mess with the mods. Oh gosh. Don't worry about it. Everybody chill out. Everybody calm down. Alright? We're all WeGos here. You don't bleed the trout. I never do either, but I do like to cut a little bit of a bloodline out, and I don't know if it makes a difference or not. I know trout's pretty damn white, but I've been getting picky on how I fillet it, and oh my gosh, it tastes so good. Always being nice. Emma Kitty said, bruh, surreal. I'm gonna let you guys see the traffic for a minute. So everybody's heading out, I'm heading in. Coming into Crystal River here off the Crystal Bay, the Gulf of Mexico. Don't get seasick on me, guys. And we got Shell Island coming up here in about half a mile. I'm not blocking you, Emma Kitty, or anybody. I haven't blocked anybody on the chat. But the mods can if they think you're being ornery or being ugly or something. They don't like your comment, they can. It's part of being a regular around here. I give you power of attorney. Attorney somebody's message off. Easy, Lewis. I don't know what's going on, but my friends are fighting. Be nice, guys. I'm in a Ranger bay boat, 24-foot bay boat. It's a pretty solid boat. You know, I mean, there's no such boat that's just absolutely perfect for everything. You know, every boat's got their purpose. This boat's pretty versatile for the area here, though. All right, guys, get along. That's WeGo's gonna get in there. I don't like it when my people fight. What'd you guys get your father for Father's Day? Drop it in the comments. My father has passed away, so I'm just gonna think about him today. That's all I can really do. So if you still got your dad in your life, be grateful. We in the ghetto, we in the channel. Holopapa? Yeah, I like a holopapa. I tell you what, man, I've seen people catch stuff on top water when I wouldn't even have tried it, so go ahead and give it a shot, man. But you know, when it's sunny, if it's hard for you to look up, it's going to be hard for the fish to look up. Not to say if you're in shallow water and you run that thing over his head, he won't strike it, because he will. One thing about fishing, man, one way to do it. Sometimes doing it different sets you apart. A funny cutting board, a yay bag, that's cool. Easy there, Lewis. What are you timing out? What's going on? Hey, if somebody's got something to say, just let them say it, man. It's a free country. At least over here. We ain't gotta like it. I mean, if it's absolutely crude, but if somebody's got a different opinion, and that's cool, whatever. I don't care. Anybody get me anything for Father's Day? I'm sure. I haven't made it back there yet. I was giving them time to kind of get set up, you know. Like, I'll get back in the condo, and they'll probably have like a little Father's Day spread for me. That's all right. Don't worry about Lewis. I want to hear what they have to say. I didn't get to see it. They can be rude. I'm an old man, dude. You can't hurt my feelings. Sometimes when people are rude. Oh, my phone's getting hot. Sometimes when people are rude, I might have to go off this live. We'll see if this phone gets overheated again. I got it out of the sun now. But anyways, let them make a fool of themselves and being rude. Let their silly comments sit out there with their name next to it. I don't really care. All right, let's leave Emma Kitty alone. Please stick around, Emma Kitty. WeGo's got your back. And Luna, or Lua Luck. What did they say, dude? I'm back. I don't know if you guys are still here. My damn phone got overheated. I'm back. Emma Kitty didn't do nothing wrong. Maybe I need to make Emma Kitty a moderator, and then Emma Kitty can hold ground, or hold his ground. You're here still? Alright, Emma Kitty, I'm gonna make you strong to fight your own battles. Nice. For sticking around, you got made a mod. But with a mod comes great responsibility. Okay, Emma Kitty. It's Emma, right? Like you're a girl? I never know it on here, dude. Emma, that's what I figured. Because you said you're into fish. I'm not saying it's just Emma sound like. I wasn't sure if that was a girl or not. So no, Emma Kitty, I'll remember you're a man. Now you are strong. Hell no, ban you, Lewis. You're good, dude. I just didn't know what was going on. And then I got to go with Big Ben. Like, he's... I mean, Lewis, you're my OG too, but Big Ben's like... He's like a third party, and he seemed to think that Emma Kitty wasn't getting treated right. I look great today. It's Father's Day. I'm out here sweating. I got 2 nice trout in the box. I caught, I don't know, a couple of jacks and 3 trout. 1 trout was just short, so I'll let him grow up. But we need to go speed for tots. The fun run for tots, for speed, for the tots, so that they can continue to be tots. Don't tell me not to spam. Spam. I love spam. Sometimes I just check my spam file. Lewis isn't feeling good, guys, so give him a break. He's having a bad day. Lou Luck ain't feeling good, guys. He's sick, so we can all be grouchy when we're sick. And he might have a good reason to be a grouch. Or maybe he's not a grouch. Maybe you guys are picking on him. In that case, don't mess with my boy Lewis. Alright, we're going to go for the fun run, boat ride, speed 3.0 for tots. Alright, here we go. 4 tots. Hang on, tots. What's up, your dogs? Oh man, I hope your throat feels better, Lewis. Take some honey, dude. Thanks for the Happy Father's Day, JD Mac. I'm not telling you how to be a mod. But let's not flex too hard, guys. Thanks, your dog. Happy Father's Day. Happy Father's Day to all my dads out there. Oh yeah, dude, this thing's got a 250 on it. This thing hauls ass. Eddie Bo from No Name Bassin', he's got he's got a bass boat. He's like, man, that bay boat's faster than my bass boat. There you go. Help my boy Lou Luck. You going bass fishing tomorrow, Drew? That's cool. Actually, tomorrow, I'm going to go back to Ocala tonight, but I'm going to come back here tomorrow. I'm going to fish out here tomorrow with Wake Up and Rage. We've been fishing Mondays together. He's off on Monday, and this time of year I've been taking Mondays off too. Yeah, your Everglades has got a single 300 on it. Yeah, that's a bigger boat. And this motor, this 250 is like basically a 300. It's tuned in right, you know. But yeah, that's a heavier boat. It's not going to be, I mean, this is a heavy boat too, but that Everglades, that thing's really well built, man. That thing's heavy. It's going to be a little slow. Still, 300 is no slouch. It'll probably push that thing. You might have to, if you want to get a little more get up and go, you might have to get a little bit different pitch prop. And then you lose a little top end when you do that. It's only 25-mile-an-hour speed limit in here, so I'm going like 30. Yeah, it's got power, 300. It's just, that's a big, heavy boat, dude. You can probably put like two 200s on that thing. Yeah, there's speed limits because I'm inside the river. I'm in the, like anytime you're within 1,500 feet of land, you got 25 mile an hour or less. And so, like I always, you know, when you get out off the land and you're in the channel, in the Gulf, you can run it. But up in here, it's 25. And I'm actually coming up to an FWC station up here on the water. And they'll sit there and they'll clock you. Right about where that boat is in front of me. As soon as I make this turn, they'll be clocking me. Not always. A couple times this summer you'll see them sitting out here and they'll clock in. They'll give tickets. Busy weekend, opening day of scalloping season, 4th of July, any holiday, they really work hard out here. Yeah, once you get out of the no wake zone, it's only 25. So this is the first no wake zone here. This is called Twin Rivers. Right in front of me is the FWC. And then there's Twin Rivers Marina. And the reason they call it Twin Rivers is because the river splits. You can stay in the channel, that's Crystal River, or you can split off and go towards the marina. And that's called Salt Run. A lot of people take Salt Run because it's a lot shorter to get out to the Gulf, and it takes you right to Sandy Hook. But it's super shallow, so if you don't know your way around Salt Run, a lot of people, I've bottomed down in there many times, a couple times. Appreciate you guys tuning in. Happy Father's Day once again. I did a little fishing myself this morning and I'm heading back in. A couple nice trout in the box. So I got something to show for it. What's up, guys? It's your boy WeGo. You're just tuning in. Looks like I got a couple new people in here. If you're new to the channel, I'm doing some live fishing today. I'm heading back in now because my family's probably up and it's Father's Day. So I actually caught a couple good ones right off the bat before I was live. And like I said, I'm just heading in. I'm in the middle of the river now, Crystal River, Florida. I'm in the, if you know the area, I'm in the Twin Rivers no wake zone. Yeah, dude, we get tarpon right up there. We had a dolphin yesterday. I think I got it on film. I haven't checked my memory card, but we had a dolphin there yesterday. We try not to throw too many carcasses because we just don't need bull sharks coming up in there. Oliver Bowe, you changed your name? From Oliver Bailey to Oliver Bowe? What's up, dude? Yeah, the bottom right here where I'm at is wild. It's 16 feet deep, and I can show you the side scan. It's freaking crazy. Check out this side scan. Y'all see that at all? Let's see if we can see anything. Just look at this side. And that's rocks. That's limestone. And you got some rubble over here. It's a 12-foot deep right here. This is side scan, so this is what we look at when we fish. I'm looking at the bottom. This is everything on the right side of the boat. It's everything on the left side of the boat. I caught some trout earlier, Ranger. You back? Appreciate you, Louie. Ms. Meek, shout out. Thank you. Appreciate you tuning in. It's your buddy WeGo here. And if I ain't your buddy, we buddies now. I'm trying to read a live chat here. This is the Lowrance. This bottom's crazy here though. Tell me if you guys are getting a good image of that. Benji, you got a Garmin? So I got Florida Marine tracks, and Garmin doesn't support it. Like, look at these. Oh, look at this bottom, bro. Look at this bottom. So we get tarpon rolling right through here. That's why I got this up. Get a lot of tarpon right in here. So, okay, yeah, you know, side scan, you gotta figure it out. It's definitely a handy tool. Not in those rocks, because we're up in the brackish now, dude. We get tarpon in there. There'll be catfish and crap like that. All right, we're about to go for the fun run, boat run for Tots 4.0. Y'all ready? You just got a Lowrance Ranger a couple months ago, still hasn't caught me a fish. Well, you got to get a hook on it, put a hook on it, and then drop it down real slow. You'll catch one. All right, hold on, hang on, guys. Got some traffic. About to go for a little boat ride again. All right, the boat ride for Tots. Here we go. Are you ready? I will go from down. You want to see how she gets up and goes, Benji? All right, you ready? After this wake, I'm gonna get up and go. We'll see how quick she gets up. Speed for Tots. Thanks, brother. The fun run for Tots. Here we go. Here we go. We're up. Only go so fast. Got traffic here. Dude, my bass boat's so fast though that this doesn't even feel fast to me. That Ranger bass boat I got, dude, oh my, with the Mercury on it, that thing is fast, dude. It's so fast that you can't even push the gas all the way down on it because it'll just spin up. On a bay boat, bro. It's not very deep at all. You know, it's deeper than a flat bottom boat, but it's just Google Ranger bay boat, 24-foot bay boat or 25-foot bay boat, and you kind of see what they look like. They're bay boats, or they're meant to go in, like, you know, the bay. They're not really offshore boats. They're not really inshore boats. They're like that in the middle. Now you can go offshore in them. You know, if the weather's good, you can go 20, 30, 40 miles if you want. And you can go up shallow too. I can get in like 8 inches of water with this thing. maybe 10 inches of water. But it'll run in like 13 inches of water that's wide open. This thing's built for like a 2-foot chop. It'll eat a 2-foot chop up. Coming into Kings Bay now. This is Crystal River here, guys. You can see there's a lot more houses and stuff. This is called Kings Bay. Yep, we're doing a fun run for tots. It's for the kids, man. For the kids. The fun run. No kids are harmed in the making of the fun run for tots or used. Pete's beer in front of me. As soon as we stop, I'll read the chat. Yeah, this is like old Florida. I mean, you know, we got some nice houses. I mean, there's some billionaires that live right there, but not that house, but the next house after that one that looks like that white house, the next house, people are billionaires. I mean, there's some serious money around here. But it's just old. It's like old Florida. They won't let you like rebuild anything without pulling some serious permits. It's not easy. So trying to keep it small town. I got a 250 Yamaha. Show you around the boat. Center console, 2 power poles. It's got trim tabs and a jack plate on it. I got the spot lock GPS motor on the front, and I got the little Rance range finder here. What's that? That's pretty cool. There's some rocks. What else is on here? We got a Rockford Fosgate. Put some music on. Oh, I turned it off because I was on the live stream. I can't use my Pandora. Thank you. I appreciate you, Adventures of Deke. Yeah, it's inshore. You know, you can't get like in the backwaters with it. You need like an airboat or a little skiff or something. But I mean, I can fish in some pretty tight stuff. We get all in the mangroves with it. I'll rub the bottom. I don't care. This thing's all scratched up on the bottom. I used to worry about it, but just, you know, scratching it again. So what can you do? Yeah, I love this boat. I love this boat. It's probably still worth the money I paid for when I bought it. No, there's no upper station. I wish. I thought about having like a half station put in and taking out the I've got this little cubby box right here. It's got like my VHF, and it's just storage and all my like light switches and shit for like my I got a, what do you call it, one of them light bars up here, which is super handy at night because you know, if your electronics aren't working or something, you can turn that on, and at least you can see the channel markers. It's reflective. They're real reflective. So happy Father's Day. See, I got 10 people in here. I'm sure it's been a revolving door. Big Ben Benji and a couple of you other guys have been hanging out a long time, and I appreciate that. Upper stations are very good to be able to get higher when driving. So you can see the depths. Yeah, for sure. But you know what's crazy is, like, I was coming across in front of Homosassa yesterday, and it was so crystal clear and glassy. We were running from that storm that it said we were in 8 foot of water, but it looked like a foot and a half. It was so clear. So, I mean, that could be, your eyes can be deceiving. You know, it's definitely nice to see what's in front of you, and that upper station helps. But dude, I'm honestly thinking about putting a flasher in here, like an old school flasher. I have an extra one that came with my bass boat. I'm thinking about sticking it in here because sometimes when you're running at like 50 mile an hour, your little transducer on your boat that tells you how fast you're going, it hooks to your electronics, it won't read. It'll just be blank. It can't read the bottom that fast. If you get a flasher, you can literally be going like 100 miles an hour, and it'll tell you how deep everything is. It's probably the safest, most accurate way of reading depth at that speed. What's up, Oliver? Yeah, I caught a couple nice trout. I'm on the way back in now. I'm in the river now. I'm up in the springs now. I'm almost home. I got a manatee boat coming up. They just drive around looking for manatees. People jump out and pay them to swim with the manatees. Yeah, the transducers get funky with weird depths and weird speeds. They're not 100%. The Ranger says his Lowrance won't read bottom after 15. Do you have that on an aluminum boat? Because that's the other thing. If you got an aluminum boat, those transducers don't work as well as if you got them on a fiberglass boat. The aluminum, I have an aluminum boat with and the electronics are always saying weird stuff. Yeah, it's aluminum boat. Yeah, so that's probably an issue. The aluminum boat's messing with that transducer. Big Ben says his Garmin reads no matter what speed he's going. Yeah, he's probably got a really high dollar one though. He's got it in Everest plates. I bet you it's a $2,000 unit, maybe more. What size screen you got on that Big Ben? Is it 12 or 16? We're getting up into the springs now. I'm gonna go up in here and clean the boat up a little bit. It just gets slightly broken up. Yeah, dude, put a hook on, a treble hook. Put a treble hook on that thing, you'll catch something with your fish finder. You know I'm just kidding, right? Don't do that. Popping up here at the springs. You think it's a 12? Yeah, I'm sure it's at least a 12 on that size boat. I got a 9, dude. I wasn't about to buy that 12. That 12 was like more than double what the 9 cost. I think I got this 9 on sale for $1,000. Yeah, $1,200 fishing lure. Guaranteed. Put a little bacon grease on it. If you guys don't mind, hit that like button. Trying to find a little spot on the beach so I can get in there, and got kayakers all over the place. They never know what's going on. People who kayak, man. I mean, I own kayaks too, but it seems like what they do is or paddle boards, is they just get out in the middle in front of the boat and they go, everybody spread out, and one person will just stay right in your way, and then the other people go each direction, so you got nowhere to go. It's the beach right here. We're here. Yeah, it's all good, but it's like you can fish off kayak. Kayaks are cool, but there's so many paddleboards and kayaks that come through here, and it's like it bottlenecks and there's boat traffic. And there's signs that say like, hey, kayaks this side, boats the other side, and they always end up right in the middle of the damn way. So how does that work with the bass, dude? Do you really get to sneak up on them with that thing? Yeah, I got a couple paddle boards. No, I say I got a couple. I sold one. I'm down to one paddle board and 4 kayaks. So I'm a kayak owner too. But you have no idea what it's like trying to boat out here with like couple hundred kayakers every day going through here. And it all bottlenecks between that pole and that corner. And like, here you go. Perfect example. Perfect example. All bottlenecks right here. So there's a lot of kayak boat traffic. And the kayakers are like, and the paddleboarders are like oblivious that there's even boats around. And like, when the wind's blowing and you got a boat, you don't have the luxury of just stopping where you're at, you know. I'm at Crystal River. This is Hunter Springs. I was out fishing in the Gulf, but now I'm back here. I'm going to clean the boat up. Oh, you know you're going to tear them up? I don't know, dude. Bass fishing will humble you. You never know if you're going to catch bass. Fishing in general, man, it's just always humbling experience. I'm going to turn this fish box off. I got to get to cleaning this boat so I can get back to the condo. This condo's behind me. That one's not mine, but we live back there in that building back there. There's a canal. There's a canal over here that you get to it. But I went around the corner because it's shallow here and I can scrub the boat and get the salt off. Y'all got paddle drive. Is that the ones where you like kick your feet? Am I behind on the chat? Alright, we've been going for 2 hours. I appreciate you guys, but I gotta get to cleaning this boat. I gotta spend the day with my family. But happy Father's Day to the fathers, and appreciate you guys tuning in. Until next time, peace.